Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Melanie Mingas, Deputy Editor of Capacity Magazine. Joining us today, we have Abou Moustafa, Vice President of Datamena. Datamena is the largest regional data and digital content hub in the UAE, and Abou has featured in Capacity's Power 100 for the last 2 years. Welcome, Abou.
Hello, Melanie.
So tell me, Abou, to begin today, how has the adoption of digital services and platforms changed over the last 6 months?
We have seen UX, which is part of Datamena platforms, break peak traffic increased by 40% over the same time last year. Cloud, content, and other internet traffic has been surging. That's not just business traffic. UIX has seen collaboration tools and gaming data traffic increase by 100% and streaming traffic increase by 50%. Another example. Across the globe, Microsoft Teams had 44 million daily active users in April and 31 million new daily active users, making its total usage about 75 million daily active users. That's driven by both business users for remote working as well as e-learning. Globally, over 1.2 billion children are out of the classroom, according to the World Economic Forum. And solutions like Microsoft Teams are helping to fill that gap. Another witness. Since January 2020, freeconferencecall.com saw account creations increased by 42% in the UK, 3,442% in Italy, 68% in France, 83% in South Korea, 121% in Spain, 94% in Germany, and 393% in Japan. It's a massive adoption. Internet exchanges and the digital ecosystems like Datamena have been successful in supporting massive changes in user behavior like that. For example, the London Internet Exchange was seeing peaks of more than 4.1 terabit per second throughout March, while the Amsterdam Internet Exchange saw 20% traffic increase in March compared to last year. And our partner, DKX Frankfurt, on 11th March, set an all-time record traffic on its Internet Exchange with more than 9.1 terabit per second. It is no secret that the world has gone online, but I think it is important to remember that we have made the move to remote working and the distributed lifestyle seamlessly.
And what role has Datamena played in enabling its partners to adapt?
In the case of Microsoft Teams, we have been able to support Microsoft with the sharing workloads between Europe, the Middle East, and South Asia via our global interconnect ecosystem. This enabled Microsoft to ensure the quality and performance of Teams as usage surged. And imagine we have done this in less than 2 days. That's a great example of Datamena's global reach and support. Similarly, we have seen world-leading content and the cloud providers scale up their presence to serve a new demand, like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Alibaba, Oracle, SAP, and others use Datamena to expand their presence in the region. Another example, across several countries in MEA, we have noticed a massive increase in the usage last 6 months of certain applications. For example, Zoom traffic has increased by 1,000%. Webex traffic has increased by 500% and Netflix by 50%. YouTube usage and social networking applications like Instagram and Facebook have seen spikes in traffic of 5 to 15% according to Nokia. And to be honest, Datamena was really built with the ability to manage these kinds of unexpected events. For us, it was happy events, might be for others, it was a crisis. Melanie, you cannot predict the future, but you have to be prepared for it. Having a robust partner ecosystem powered by the state-of-the-art infrastructure is a key and a great way to manage risk and support business continuity for your partners. We have more than 200 partners in our ecosystem in Datamena, and each one of them can connect and collaborate to pivot and adapt to new market conditions. I think the crisis has revealed the value that the ecosystem can deliver to the partners and the importance of interconnected global hubs.
And what is the opportunity in global digital transformation in a post-COVID world?
COVID-19 has accelerated transformation projects as a lot of organizations have recognized the need for greater agility and adaptability. Global businesses of all kinds have seen that they cannot just adopt applications, services, infrastructure, and digital platforms in one region. It will not work. They have to roll out consistent experiences everywhere they operate to guarantee productivity. IDC says that businesses will spend 2.3 trillion US dollars a year on digital transformation within the next 4 years. But that estimate number will now be revised and increased. It has to be higher due to the events of the last 6 months I just mentioned. The result will be that the global digital transformation I talked about last year will happen with greater speed, higher stakes, and the growing need for global interconnect ecosystems.
And do you expect telecoms market to return the way it was pre-COVID-19? Perhaps could we see a return to the demand and user behavior seen pre-COVID?
The purpose of a partner ecosystem has always been to give partners a flexible foundation for growing their businesses, no matter how the rest of 2020 and 2021 play out. Partners that are present in Datamena have a home and base to connect and serve end users, no matter the demand profile will be. I believe that there will be a gradual thing of restrictions and quarantines, but user behaviors will have changed. Businesses and end users have seen that they can use digital services to work flexibly, avoid commutes, and actually be more productive. We are at DO and Datamena have actually seen a 20% increase in the productivity when teams use digital tools. I think that's a massive opportunity for enterprises in the Middle East and around the world, and it's almost for free. I really believe the future is distributed, and Datamena is going to play a critical role in enabling this new world, as we used to be.
Thank you, Abou. It sounds like Datamena is doing some fantastic work, and especially in such an exciting market as well. Abou, thank you for joining us today on behalf of Capacity Media. Goodbye.